The Spiel presents You're On, 100% original new music.
Hey, y'all, I'm Kat.
And I'm Alex. And we're going to play for you guys a song called How Many Times. This song was written by Robin Collins and Jordan Reynolds out of Nashville, Tennessee. And this song basically is just talking about heartbreak. And we're in love, so there's no heartbreak going on here. But
it's good to act sometimes.
Yeah, it's good to just get in the mode. I know a lot of people can relate to this song, so we hope you all enjoy it.
Here goes nothing.
How many times have I picked you up? How many miles have we put on that old truck? Got us stuck in that reclaim mud 100 times or more.
How many times have we been bourbon drunk? How many last kisses, last time hookers? How many what are we doing, babe? We've been here before.
Tell me, how many times can a heart break? How many more goodbyes can it take till it's so broke down we can't fix it with any amount of whiskey and lipstick? How much is ever too much? Is there a limit to falling out of love? Tell me, how many times can a heart break till it's too late, too late? How many times when I hear your name am I gonna end up driving up your driveway just to see if you wanna start it all up again?
How many songs on the radio gonna take me right back down to that Florida coast? Hiding out in that blues drive cabana there on the sand. Tell me,
how many times can a heart break? How many more goodbyes can it take till it's so broke down we can't fix it with any amount of whiskey and lipstick? How much is ever too much? Is there a limit to falling out of love? Tell me, how many times can a heart break till it's too late, too late?
till it's too late, too late. Oh, for falling back in.
Oh, it's this time. How many times can a heart break? How many more goodbyes can it take till it's so broke down we can't fix it with any amount of whiskey and lipstick? How much is ever too much? Is there a limit to falling out of love? Tell me, how many times can a heart break till it's too late, too late? How many times can a heart break till it's too late, too late?
Listen to me. Listen, ladies and gentlemen. We've got Kat and Alex together the way it's meant to be.
There we go.
You know what? It's so cool watching you on my television set, and then I'm here with you.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
It's an honor to be here. Thank you for having us.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much.
We've waited a while because the world got crazy, right? And we had to postpone a little bit, but it just makes sense that we got together today because we have a big announcement and we'll get to that.
Yeah.
But first, I'm really upset with those people on American Idol because do you remember that night? And he was fantastic and just so gracious, but I'm like, what are you doing?
Yes.
No, what did that feel like, and what was it like going through that?
Man,
I remember we looked at each other in shock, and I started crying because I can't perform without him. The stage isn't the same, and I remember looking at each other, and I'm just like, wow, this is really happening. I'm losing my best friend right now on the show. But we talked right before going on stage because they leave you backstage, and we were like, whatever happens, no matter what, we're going to support one another.
Right.
And that's just what continued on until I got eliminated. But
it was God's plan all along,
Oh, yeah.
and we wouldn't have it any other way. So
Yeah, you guys have history. You have history together, and I love their story of you had asked, how did you meet, or how did you know we were the one, or you guys were the one.
Yeah.
And
I think you both said, and you too said, that I read. When I saw her, I knew.
Yeah.
You just
Yeah.
know.
It's really love at first sight, and a lot of people say it's very cliche, but it's the truth.
For us, it was almost like love at first song too. 'Cause we sang together our first date. Basically, well, if we could call it a date, but that was like the first time we ever met in person.
Yeah.
Okay, so you sung that song.
Yeah.
Who was the first said, I kind of like you? Which one said it first?
Yeah, I confess it's her. And it took a while. It took like almost a month before I said
Yeah.
anything. And the reason is I was really working on myself.
Right.
And she was, I
was
found
I,
out
yeah.
she was working on herself too. So we just really wanted a good friendship and somebody to collaborate with, but it was obvious that there were sparks flying.
Yeah.
So at some point I just broke and I'm like, I gotta tell her how I feel.
He literally
Hopefully
is
she
like-
feels the same.
I remember one night I was getting ready for bed, and he's like, "I need to call you. I need to talk to you." And I'm like,
Yeah.
"Oh God."
I was sitting in my driveway. I'm in my truck in the driveway. I'm like,
He's
oh
going to tell
my
me about his
god.
wife and 7 kids. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
But you didn't know at that time she had seen you there at church and you were
Mm-hmm.
performing, and she had told her mom that she was going to marry you.
And
Yeah.
it wasn't for what he looked like; it was more about who he was.
That's I
Sure.
love that.
But it looks good, though.
A
Oh,
long,
yeah.
Don't you think?
Oh, yeah.
long journey, and it's paying off. And you've moved to Nashville.
Yeah.
You've taken those steps.
Yeah.
And they took a couple of. Wait, we wanted to talk about them taking steps not very long ago down that
There's
aisle.
more steps.
That's right.
You already know.
I mean, it's legit now. I
Yeah.
mean,
It is.
they're
It is. It
officially.
is legit.
The
It's
Georgias.
legit. Yes.
The Georgias. That's
The
right.
Georgias.
We have a new name because we're fond of that area.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah.
You were beautiful. Bright and good. It's,
Thank
it's
you.
tough
Thank you.
when both of you are good looking. It's like, don't be stealing my spot.
No, she was the star of the
No, I
show
was
that
not.
day. So
were you.
yeah, she looked so beautiful, and it was actually we didn't want to write our vows down. We wanted to speak from the heart.
We said
and
that.
I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna speak from the heart, and I get up there, and I'm literally, I think
He's
there
like
was
crying. He's like,
there's a minute of me just like my brain just.
Did I start it
blacked
first or
out.
no? Did you start first?
You started.
Mine was short and sweet.
Yeah.
I made
Love
everybody
it.
laugh. That was good.
She's being funny. When she gets
Yeah,
all
because I
like
get
kind of
nervous.
nervous,
When I
she
get nervous,
starts-
I
Crack
think I'm a
jokes.
she
joke.
cracks
Yeah.
jokes. She makes everything like real like chill. But then as soon as I went, everybody was quiet, and I'm like, anybody want to send me a sign here? So, but it worked out. It was
It's
a
awesome.
great
Beautiful day. A beautiful day indeed. And just in time, because now you guys can really dig deep and get to work because you've kind of got some really cool news to share.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
you
so
want to
do you want
break
me
it
to
to
say it?
everybody?
Which camera do I look at?
Oh boy.
I think we got main
She's
camera
ready.
here.
Got
We
you
got
ready.
a bunch to choose from.
Eeny, meeny.
So y'all, we officially signed with Sony Music Nashville.
Let's go.
And you heard it here first.
Yeah, that's right.
Sony, that is, and you had choices, like you said, the big
Yeah.
ones. All of them
Yeah.
came calling.
It was an absolute
Yeah.
honor to even be considered for, any label,
was a true
really.
blessing.
We had a few labels reach out, and we met with some incredible people in the industry that just love what we're doing.
Did they reach out to you, or did you do showcases for all?
It was one of
it
those
was
things
one
where
of
it was
those,
an
yeah.
individual.
Yeah.
And I know that our management team was talking to the labels, and then, they were getting in the groove. Hey, like let's set some things up. So we actually, here's a funny story. So we did like 2 label meets, and then we got COVID.
Right.
yeah.
Oh, you
Yeah.
got it.
Yeah.
Or just-
No, like,
okay.
we
Got
actually,
sick.
yeah.
We got sick, so we postponed some things.
Yeah, we had
went
to
through our
postpone the last
recovery
2.
phase,
Okay.
and then we jumped right back on board and did some more label meets, and then we just felt like our hearts just settled in with Sony, and so we picked
there
Sony,
you
and
are.
it's just
Yeah.
a no-brainer.
Wow,
Yeah.
wow.
That's a great story. Julie knows how hard that is to happen for artists, and this is the direction for me.
It
Just
is.
up, baby.
Yeah.
Here we go. Like,
Yeah.
Are you ready?
Oh yeah.
Oh, born ready.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Born ready. I
Born
like
ready.
it.
We're workaholics, so we're ready.
Yeah, we love it. No, we absolutely love it.
Now, this latest song that you did, you're offering it both in English and Spanish.
Yeah.
Correct. Yeah, that idea came before we even came to Nashville, really.
Yeah.
When we were writing music together, we're like, okay, we're both Hispanic and we love country music. Maybe we can incorporate our heritage into what we're doing. And when we came to
Yes.
Nashville, we got this support from our team saying, hey, have you guys thought of doing this? Like, yeah, we actually have.
This has been our whole life journey right now. Like
Yeah.
our plan.
Could you do the
Let's
chorus?
do the chorus in Spanish.
Yeah.
Oh,
How
yeah.
about, are you, okay, yeah.
Prep.
Let's go.
He's like,
yeah,
"Whoop."
yeah. This is
So
fantastic.
we did the song now here in English. This is it's called How Many Times is the song, and then we rewrote the chorus to be in Spanish. This song was written by Robin Collins and Jordan Reynolds, and we sat down at a chicken place
Party foul, by
Yeah.
the way, if you're in Nashville, is the best hot chicken place.
at home, and with Julio Reyes out of Miami.
Yeah.
And we wrote the lyrics to the Spanish version, so here.
On a napkin.
Let me grab
So
a
you
pic real
changed
quick.
it up a little bit to make it more
Spicy,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, you got to change it up because it doesn't directly translate. So,
Yeah.
Okay.
but it
Ready?
feels good.
Yeah.
So, ready?
Cómo sanar un corazón roto, cómo pedir perdón por todo hasta que no pueda respirar más sin solución y sin palabras. ¿Cuánto es demasiado? Este amor no ha terminado. Dime, how many times can a heart break till it's too late, too late?
I have got goosebumps up and down.
Wow.
Thank you.
That's beautiful.
Thank
you.
I felt that even more. Do you feel it? Is it different?
It's different in just singing in our like native tongue,
It's-
I guess. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
That's
great.
there's that
baby.
connection. I mean, I
That
look
is
at
so
her and
good.
like everything like just so.
That's so sweet.
Yeah.
Is there anything else that you wanted to convey to your fans that maybe we haven't touched on today?
I feel like we want to just give them a big thank you
Yeah.
for supporting us since the beginning and truly believing in us before anybody else did.
Yeah.
We love y'all so much. Thank you so much for everything, and can't wait to share what 2021 has in store for y'all.
Yeah, you guys don't want to miss it.
Oh,
and,
yeah.
and just thank you for streaming the heck out of How Many Times. It's
Yeah.
on fire right now. And thank you for believing in us since the very beginning. So,
We love y'all.
God is good.
God is
Yes,
so good.
God is so good.
And we'll be right back. Good job, guys.
Thank you.
Oh,
Thank
I'm
you.
so glad you did that.